Good evening, Crutch Cops. I want to talk to you about some episodes of Steven Universe today. I am going to put together Beta and Earthlings in one review because, frankly, these episodes are so closely tied together. It does feel like a half-hour episode, frankly, just with a commercial break. And so I'm just going to review these two episodes together. And it all starts, as always, on the show, something small. Steven feels like Amethyst needs to get out of her own head for a little bit, and maybe kind of like get off the whole kill Jasper thing, and go visit Peridot and Lapis and see what they're up to. Maybe it might cheer her up and get her mind off things. That actually kind of works in the opposite direction, where Peridot suggests going to the Beta area. The intention is to kind of make her feel better because Jasper was made at a worse kindergarten than Amethyst was. So she wants to show her, like, hey, look at this dump. Look at this shithole that she was made in. Oh, she was actually pretty perfect. Never mind that. Boop-de-doo. And while they're there, they discover that Jasper is there, and she has been containing a whole slew of corrupted gem monsters in hopes of building an army. And that's where we leave off. We go off into part 2, which is Earthlings, which is an excellent episode where Amethyst, Steven, and Peridot face off with Jasper. Amethyst's fight seems to be a bit of a standoff. She has improved since just a few episodes because she's been training with Steven and Pearl. But it doesn't seem to be any use. Jasper still is way more powerful than she is. That's when Steven convinces her that, you really need to fight on your terms and who you are instead of what she wants you to be. Don't be like her. That's when they form and fuse and become Smoky Quartz, which is adorable. And Natasha Lyonne is the voice. And holy shit, what a perfect choice. She absolutely nails Steven and Amethyst in one character. It's amazing. And of course, they fight her off really well in this new form. I'm digging the yo-yo weapon. That's really clever use. And that's when they're able to defeat Jasper. And you know what? Jasper has a habit of defeating herself, really. She's the one who crashed into the wall, freeing all the other monsters, and she's the one who fused with a corrupted gem, which, you know what, maybe she should have thought about that. Like, I'm sure fusing with a corrupted gem won't have any ill effects on me. But it did, and she gets corrupted. As she's corrupting, and this is the first time we get to see this in the show, Steven wants to see if he can heal her, but she bats him away, and she's not having it, and she is yelling at him for what she's always hated him for, and she's accusing him and accusing Rose of taking advantage of the weak and using them to your own advantage. She only says that, she only believes that because that's, through her point of view, that's what she would do. That's kind of how villains think, frankly. And then she kind of lets it out that you're the one who killed my diamond, and Steven's a little confused about that. Like, hey, yellow diamond, she's okay. And like, no, she screams pink diamond. And transforms into this monster, with Peridot taking her down, finally getting her telekinetic, metallic, magnetic powers working right, and busts her. Oh, wow, what a great episode. And of course it leaves off into a cliffhanger going into the next episode. Wow. Whew. Okay, first off, Beta's a very funny, light episode. I adore watching Lapis and Peridot, who were former alien villains who are now on Earth trying to figure out how to live and hang out, and they've started to express themselves with art, or as they call Meat Morp, which is an adorable alien name. And there's no such thing as subtext to their art. It's just pretty much text. Like, oh, here's this leaf. It represents a leaf you gave me. That's extraordinarily funny. I really like that. And then we jump into Earthlings, which is the more meat of the whole 2 episodes. And we do get a wonderful conclusion to this Amethyst storyline that's been going on. And I'm happy for Amethyst as a character that she's rose to the occasion and not let this whole thing kind of crumble her, which fans coming into this batch of episodes were worried that we were going towards a Amethyst betrayal. And to be honest, I was worried about that too. I was thinking that might happen. But that seems to be the opposite. She's really, I think, found herself as a character. Even sympathizing with Jasper once she's defeated as she bubbles her. That's a really tender moment right there when she bubbles her and says, "Come here, sis." Finding sympathy in this monster that has done nothing but try to murder her. And has come close to murdering her, actually, than any other character we've seen so far in the show. Also, Peridot is just a joy. It's not her episode, but holy crap, is she great in this one as a background character, with her geekiness about the kindergarten, as well as the whole mess with trying to get that metal bar to move, and then finally getting it to do at the end. And also, she has this wonderful little speech about how, she lives on Earth and she's living, and how it's changed her. It's wonderful, great episode. Earthlings is probably one of the best episodes they've done in the series. I consider it kind of a two-parter with Beta, frankly, and it's hard to watch one without the other. I'd probably watch them together generally. Really love these 2 episodes. I'd rate them together, frankly. I'd give them 5 Pearl points out of 5. Loved it a lot. All right, now stay tuned. I'll be talking about some other episode that may have happened at some point in the show. Push the button, Lindsay.